Hello, happy Sunday. How are you? I wanted to jump on today to talk a little bit about body types. I have posted a few videos and links to different body types to learn what body type you are. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Natalia Hubert. I am a mother of 4 from the Chicago burbs. I am on a journey to lose 50 pounds. I have lost 30 of the 50 so far. My husband is also on a journey of losing 100 pounds, and he has lost 35 of the 100 as well. So again, I wanted to hop on and talk a little bit about body types because it is super important for everybody to know what body type you are. There are 3 different types of body types. There is going to be your ectomorph, your endomorph, and your mesomorph. For me personally, I am an endomorph, which means that I have a slower metabolism and it is harder for me to keep off pounds. I'm going to post a link in this video to show a personal trainer. Her name is Gauge Girl. Love her. She's very informational, very knowledgeable. It is a link on how to lose weight and if you're an endomorph. So again, for endomorphs, it's harder for us to keep off weight, and we normally pack on more pounds like in our midsection. For apple shapes, which I am an apple, and then for pear shapes, it's more like your lower, your butt, your thighs, your hips, and so forth. You have a harder time losing it in that area. So and then for our ectomorphs, they're opposite of us. They are ones that have a harder time gaining weight. And then for the mesomorphs, they are like the ideal athlete. You know, they don't really have a hard time losing or gaining if they want to gain, if they want to lose, and they kind of stick around the same weight. So those are the mesomorphs. So for ectomorphs and for endomorphs, we have a harder time, just the opposite effect. So again, endomorph is what I am, and I am an apple. So find out what your body type is, if you're an ectomorph, a mesomorph, or an endomorph, because those are going to be vital to losing weight, maintaining weight, or gaining weight, whatever it is that you're experiencing. So that is like the very first step, like know what body type you are, and then what shape you are. Are you a hourglass? Are you a rectangle? Are you an apple? Are you a pear? I am an apple. I also posted a link in the yesterday's video where you can put in your measurements and it'll tell you what shape you are. Just be very careful, guys, because there's so many things out there. There's so many calculators and there's so many blogs. Try to stick to some scientific or health, something of the sort, to get your shape and your body type. Do a little research. Don't just find the first thing and say, oh, you know, I'm an ectomorph, because you could like be looking at different things and you're really not. An ectomorph, you could be a mesomorph. So those are really hard because they're both slender people. But anyways, if you're an endomorph, like, you'll know, because you won't be able to fit your hands all the way around your wrists. That's a good sign that you're an endomorph. And anyways, in the video that I'm going to post, the link, watch it, you'll be able to tell. So it's a way, the link is going to give you a good way to lose weight and some healthy ideas to maintain your weight if you are an endomorph. So don't think like, you know, all of us kind of think, oh, well, when we're bigger, we're like, oh, you know, the skinnier girls, they don't have a hard time and, you know, whatnot. But, you know, if you're an ectomorph, they really do. They have a hard time gaining weight. So we all struggle with different things in different areas. It's just really, I guess, living in those shoes. And then for slender girls, you know, to think, well, if the bigger girls just worked out and ate healthy, and that's not always the case, because genetics are genetics, and if we don't educate ourselves and learn how to work through that, then, you know, we're kind of stuck. So anyways, just knowing your body type and how to work through that is vital. I just wanted to share that with you, because learning that I was an endomorph a few years back was like life-changing for me. So even though I know that the things to do for an endomorph, it's not fun. It's really not, because we don't really have a fast metabolism, and we really have to like work up. It's kind of like we're working up a mountain, you know, and it's unfair, but it is what it is, and that's the cards I was dealt. I'm an endomorph, an apple shape, and I will be that for the rest of my life. So learning how to eat and work out, again, it's not something we want to hear for endomorphs. You do have to work out and work out hard. You have to sweat, especially if you're on the bigger end and you have a lot of pounds to go. You literally every day have to move and beat those feet, and I don't care what it is, just move, swim, ski, jump rope, whatever it may be. Sit in your chair and frail your arms. Literally, I've watched a video on YouTube of a man 600 pounds that just frailed his arms and legs, and he lost weight. You know, once he lost more weight, he got out and walked and whatnot, but like literally it's just moving. So watch the video, find out if you're an ectomorph, an endomorph, a mesomorph, and then find out what shape you are. If you're a rectangle, if you're a pear, if you're an apple or an hourglass, and then do your research. Find out how to eat for you, and how and then trial and error, guys. Like that's the biggest thing. Put it into action. Find foods that are going to work for your body type and shape, and try new recipes. That's something that we're doing right now. We're trying to do 2 new recipes a week. So I will try to post those recipes along with the final results, because we are trying new things, because I feel like we eat the same shit every day and it's getting boring. So anyways, learn you something new today. Get out and walk. Eat you something healthy. And until next time, August 6th is our last bit of our 120, our 9, oh my God, too much coffee, sorry guys. End of the 90 days. So we will be posting our updated pictures and our updates of how much we lost for July. So stay tuned for that. Be well, guys.